Elementary school parent group chat was buzzing. Mrs. Johnson, the teacher, had just posted a photo and tagged me. Mr. Miller, Emma was hurt in class. She got into a fight. Can you please come to the school? I tapped the photo. My daughter's face was bruised, her clothes ripped. Furious, I replied, who did this? A contact labeled John Smith Sr. replied arrogantly. My son did. Deal with it. Then he uploaded 2 images. One was my wife's wedding photo. The other was a picture of me, my daughter, and my wife together. You pathetic leech. You dared steal my wife and you had a love child? I should have let my son beat that bastard to a pulp. The chat went wild. A torrent of abuse was aimed at me and my daughter. I gunned my car toward the school, firing off messages to my company's legal department. Draft a divorce agreement based on our prenup. Make sure Chloe gets nothing. She's gonna be out on the street. Also, my daughter got attacked at school. Get down there ASAP. I want these people to pay. Using my money to fund a boy toy and a kid? That's just nuts. 1. I screeched into the school parking lot and spotted John Smith Sr. He was surrounded by a gaggle of other parents. John, you're so low-key. I had no idea you were the family behind Global Tech. Exactly. I knew you had an air about you, that CO swagger. We came out to support you. We can't let those deadbeat cads get away with anything. That's right. What good can a leech's genes be? John is a chip off the old block, doing his part to clean up the scum. Good kid. Even the teacher was bowing and scraping. Mr. Smith, I didn't realize the CEO of Global Tech was your wife. I almost disciplined your son, John Jr. I promise we'll get this sorted. John Smith Sr. puffed out his chest, basking in the fawning attention, strutting like a prize rooster. After Chloe and I got married, she always talked about building her empire. I funded her attempts. A boutique, a salon, a yoga studio, they all went bust. But she was relentless. After her latest failure, she declared she wanted to be a CEO. So I put my smallest company, Global Tech, under her control. Now that was being used by John Smith Sr. to stroke his ego and win over the PDA. Seeing me approach, the parents who'd been so friendly now scowled, looking at me like I was a piece of garbage. Mrs. Johnson strode up to me, her face like stone. Mr. Miller, the principal wants you to know, as of today, Emma is expelled. I stared at her, my voice low and tight. My daughter was attacked on your campus and you're expelling her? Mrs. Johnson scoffed. This is a prestigious school. All the kids here are from wealthy, respected families. Emma, a love child, is ruining our school's reputation. My jaw tightened. You might want to figure out who the actual love child is. Just then John Smith Sr. stepped in, landing a punch square on my jaw. You pathetic loser. You think you can strut in front of me? You think that love child gives you a shot at my family's money? The unexpected blow staggered me. The other parents started yelling. Look at you all dressed up, and for what? You sold yourself to some rich woman? What a disgrace. Some guys play it cool but they're scum inside. They'll drop to their knees for a woman with a fat wallet. Deadbeat dads are the worst. Their kids should just be gone. The yelling and accusations drew a crowd. People pointed, took photos and videos, even spat at me. I ripped off my expensive suit jacket and threw it in the trash. Then I stared right at John Smith Sr. First you sicked your son on my daughter, then you hit me. You're above the law? John Smith Sr. sneered. The law is coming for you, you parasite. I'm just doing what's right. What's there to be afraid of? You knew my wife was the CEO of Global Tech and you used that to manipulate her. But I'm her real husband. If I wanted to wipe you and your kid off the map, Chloe wouldn't even bat an eye. The other parents chimed in.